Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge, like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really irked me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you the finest. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling in your ear, yeah, that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, ayy. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Whole shit, I'm like brothers.
Western Conference. So the Rockets win the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Richmond is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Yao. And it's Maravich in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is McGrady.
Blocking
and
foul
Hamilton gets the whistle.
Richard Hamilton.
That is his first foul of the
personal
game.
foul.
Yeah,
First team
foul
foul.
to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
side. Now trying to get open, and it's blocked by Bosch.
Oh, you see that length on defense. Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials call traveling violation.
Phoenix ball.
Hamilton against Maravich. Left side, Irving. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively. In that one, gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
So the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Outside Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McGrady. Shoots over Jordan. And that one's good.
McGrady.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Bosch is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Richmond against Irving. Richmond dishes to Yao. McGrady passes to Love. It's a pick by Love. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bosch. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now, here is Irving. Over McGrady. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
McGrady against Jordan. McGrady passes to Richmond. Second shot opportunity. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Richmond.
The assist.
So unselfish. If Richmond's shot isn't there, he'll move the ball.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here is McGrady. Love with the screen on Jordan. McGrady kicks to Yao. And there's the pass to Love. Rocket 6. Here's Richmond. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Jordan. And the bucket is good. 3-point chance here for Jordan.
Pretty good display of strength
Defensive foul.
by Jordan there.
Tracy McGrady. First personal foul.
Able to nail
First
the
team
shot.
foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line
At the
here.
line for one.
Houston making some changes.
Michael
Lewis comes in
Jordan.
for Kevin Love. And it's Stockton in for Maravich. Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Now here's Richmond. Hasn't made one yet. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the
It's
line
going to
for
be
the
on
Rockets,
Kyrie Irving.
Mitch
It's his first trip to the
Richmond,
line.
taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Richmond, somebody his team leans on offensively because he's such a ferocious, dynamic scorer.
Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Good on the second free throw. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Jordan against McGrady. Jordan passes to Irving. Jordan a screen on McGrady. Here's Irving. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And now you see them trying to really work the ball inside.
Stockton dishes to McGrady. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Williams. Charity stripe shot. Here's Bosch, and the dunk by Byke.
You're defending Bosch. I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses, or he'll do what he just did there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McGrady against Jordan. McGrady outside. Three-pointer. And another 3 for
Tracy
Houston.
McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And a high-scoring first
That's
quarter.
the end of the first quarter with the score.
Phoenix
Your
up
Suns,
2. And
15.
don't go away.
The
We'll be back with
Rockets,
action for the start of the
13.
second quarter in just a moment. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here are the Suns now. So with Irving on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. Williams is out there with Porter. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Murray. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Lewis. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
Tough to hit that shot when the knee is all over you like that.
It's Williams, high post. Lewis on him. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Stockton. Rockets trail. Pass to Maravich. Floats one up. And Davis sends it back.
The infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Williams finds Murray. Porter against Hill. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Hill. Davis with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Edwards passes to Williams. 8 feet away. Murray kicks to Williams. Outside for Murray. Edwards against Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Stockton. Fires from 18. That one doesn't go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
There's Porter with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Rockets call timeout.
The shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Hamilton's checked in for Michael Porter. Jordan comes in for Edwards. And Irving subbed in for Murray.
Your Suns Hype Squad.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McGrady. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
Now here's Irving. There's the 3. And Divac pulls it down. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams against Love. It's
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From three-point land.
Pete Maravich.
Maravich has got 6.
3-point field goal.
Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Hamilton. Still without a basket.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Divac. Here's McGrady. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Oh, my.
Defensive
He'll
foul.
go to the line with
Michael
a chance
Jordan.
for a 4-point
First personal
play.
foul.
That's good.
It's
First
gonna
team
be
foul.
Michael Jordan. In a
Shooting for
moment here to
Houston.
take a look at some hustle
Tracy
stats for the
McGrady.
Suns.
1
They've
shot.
not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Free throw good, McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Jordan sets the screen for Irving. Hamilton outside. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This play is spectacular as you hold your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Love with the screen on Jordan. Love outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now, here is McGrady. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Passes it to Love. Dishes to Richmond. That's in there.
Mitch
Love with the
Richmond.
assist.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
And here's Irving. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. So that'll be it for the first
That's
half.
the end of the first half with the score.
This one.
Your Suns
lead by 1.
26.
Just now to send it
The
over to David
Rockets.
Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Phoenix Suns.
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Still alive, but faithful. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady, Kevin Love out there with Richmond. Then there's Maravich, and it's Yao in at the center filling out the middle. Irving against McGrady. Irving passes to Bosch. Count that bucket. Bosch has got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Back to Maravich. McGrady outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Suns leading by 3. Hamilton with it. Now McGrady defending. No good from Hamilton.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
For the finish, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan doesn't need any help there. I mean, his athleticism is really on another level.
From the arc. Wow,
Phoenix
through the
foul.
contact, and that 3
Michael
almost
Jordan.
went in, so he'll
Second
go to the line
personal
for
foul.
3 free throws.
First team foul. At the line
It's
for the
going to be on
Rockets,
Michael Jordan.
Tracy
For Houston, they have
McGrady,
made 2 of their
taking
previous
3 shots.
free throws in today's game.
Three shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. McGrady against Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Maravich dishes to McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hamilton. Here's Bosch. And there's the bucket. Offensive glass getting it done. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead. McGrady against Jordan. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kicks it to Jordan. The 3 from Davis. Rockets with the rebound. After Richmond. Away from way outside. Another miss by Houston.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
Back to McGrady. Yao with a screen on Hamilton. Another miss by Houston.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the team.
And Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here is Maravich. He has 6. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. He's got 8.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
McGrady against Irving. From downtown, that's tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's the three-point bomb.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Jordan outside. Outside Irving. Over McGrady. Irving can't hit.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
McGrady against Irving. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen on Irving. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Bosch and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. McGrady against Jordan. Love with the screen on Jordan. McGrady. They grab their own miss. He gets it in there. Yao's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Irving against McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. That shot was in. And we watch Phoenix ahead. By 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands. He's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink. That's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Edwards. Rip Hamilton out there with Williams. Then there's Irving. And it's Lanier in at the center position. Here is Edwards. Grant Hill making his last shot. Outside Irving. Edwards inside. He's covered by Richmond. Edwards can't hit. Stockton against Irving. Stockton can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's sent back by Hill. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Houston on D. It's a 3-point game. Hill against Hamilton. 4 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Williams.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Stockton passes to Eaton. Richmond against Edwards. Here's the 3. Outside for Stockton. Sinks the three-pointer.
John Stockton.
Stockton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
Tell you what, I've watched this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Rockets trail by 4. Now a timeout called by
Houston.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They
All right,
need to try to keep him away from the basket.
Change it up. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Right?
Thank you, David.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
On pass to Bosch. Maravich with the steal. Pass to McGrady. He kicks to Richmond. Love outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Outside Irving takes a 3. Drains that one. And yes, he'll go to one for one more. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. Second personal
And some
foul.
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
No adjustments
At the
made by
line
the
for
other team.
Phoenix.
And they couldn't defend against the speed of this
One
group.
shot.
They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Rockets trail by 5. Now Richmond knocked loose and stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball from down in the left. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out.
2 minutes
and
remaining in the
make
game.
right read in
2 minutes.
transition.
Richmond for 3. Yao dishes to Love. Tries again, and that's 2
Kevin
points
Love.
on the layup.
Assist
7
goes
points
to
for Love.
Yao
And that's
Ming.
right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here is Richmond following the basket by Chris Bosh. Richmond kicks to Love. Outside, Maravich. Hit by Yao. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Irving. The Rockets pull it in. On the wing, Maravich. And Davis sends it back. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rip Hamilton getting up. Not just a shooter, folks.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Richmond. Count it.
Mitch
And that
Richmond.
cuts the lead to just
Assistant
5.
They
Yao Ming.
rely on Richmond for those big points. Mitch, fantastic in the clutch.
Here's Irving. Love grabs the board.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
There's some mass and density to Richmond. Not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Here's Irving. Love grabs the board.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's McGrady. Count it!
Tracy McGrady.
That was an enormous
3-point field goal.
Oh, you just love seeing a player
Phoenix timeout.
absolutely no fear.
Confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout call for the Suns. It's tied at 53. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Irving against McGrady. From outside the arc. Right between the arc.
Irving. Not expect anything less from Irving. That's what it's performing. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Now a timeout by Houston. They're down by 3.
No option here but to go for 3. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the 3.
I think, Greg, they played with a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it. Now or never.
Their season continues because of that.
We'd like to say thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's game. We hope you had a great time rooting for your team, and we'll be back for future games.
Terrific, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.